Hey, good morning. Steve Zook here with the Guitar Ladder System and Steve Zook Guitars. I sell the lower arch tops and all kinds of cool used guitars. Hey, I'm trying to share some of my music, to be honest with you, about getting some additional credibility. Most people that email me or send messages or post things are really nice and they understand I'm a real artist. Every once in a while I get somebody who the stuff they say just blows me away. I think they're just trying to create conflict. But anyway, this is a tune called Transformation. Was done with a nylon string. I recorded it at Dreamland Studios with Ian Keane, who's a very accomplished musician in his own right and producer. He's worked with Ricky Lawson, who used to tour with Eric Clapton, and Ricky used to tour with Steely Dan and Michael Jackson, almost everybody. Unfortunately, Ricky passed away. But Ian Keane was my co-producer on my CD Transformation, which is reviewed at Vintage Guitar Magazine online. You can go to vintageguitar.com. The Guitar Ladder System avoids a lot of complicated left brain stuff that just slows down your learning. And I think some people don't understand that. I think some people want just a ton of information, even if it doesn't help you. So they miss the point. My Guitar Ladder System really teaches the subconscious mind and the minimalism of it, and then the musical studies. Your own subconscious mind pieces everything together. You don't. It's very powerful. Your subconscious mind. You don't. If you don't know, some basic theory and things like that. Sure, that's good to know. But my point being is I teach the subconscious mind. I seed the subconscious mind with my Guitar Ladder System, and I wake up your musical ear. And it's not genre specific. It's not just a jazz guitar course. It's going to greatly enhance your jazz playing, but it's really a course on learning how to improvise, which is the fertile soil of compositional skills. Now, here's a piece that I wrote as a tribute to Mr. John Mcglaughlin, who's always been a big influence of mine, and I was actually able to get it to him, which was unbelievable, and he listened to it and liked it a lot and thanked me for it. So it has kind of a long intro, but I want you to check this piece out. I'm really proud of it, and John Mcglaughlin liked it. Hang in there past the long intro until it gets to the full band. This is worth listening to. Going to go into the full band section here soon, so hang in there, please. Again, that was a song Transformation from my CD Transporter, which is reviewed at vintageguitarmagazine.com. You can go to vintageguitar.com, read the review of my CD there. That was a tribute to Mr. John Mcglaughlin. His harmonic logic is very interesting, and that was, it was tricky, kind of reproducing his feel. But that's what's so powerful about the guitar ladder system. You learn how to create color. You learn how to create tension and resolution. You learn how to reflect styles of music and artists that you love while also putting your own spin on it. And Mr. Ian Keane, who owns Dreamland Studios, did a beautiful job recording that piece, and I just want to share that. So I'm just trying to let people know that I know what I'm doing, and that I can play and I can compose. And I'm really, really thankful to the universe and God that my CD's reviewed at vintageguitarmagazine.com. And if you really want some serious growth on the guitar, and more importantly, serious growth as an artist, learning how to compose and improvise, the guitar ladder system works, but it's very important that you don't judge it. It's very important you don't try to push it into your left brain, because I'm teaching the right brain. I'm teaching the subconscious mind. I'm seeding the subconscious mind. And like I said, it cooperates with the science of neuroplasticity. Folks, I'm way ahead of the curve here. I may not have the fanciest website and the fanciest presentation and things like that, but I've had shark-type people offer to come into my business with a lot of money. Of course, they wanted, the lion's share of the profits, and they wanted to control the whole process. I just didn't feel comfortable, but this is the real deal. The guitar ladder system really works. It's really going to seed your subconscious mind. You're going to go way, way beyond what you will if you don't do the guitar ladder system. And for $199, it's really an opportunity to have some very, very serious growth as an artist and a composer, and it really will work for you. And you can order it at stevezookguitarist.com. You do not have to be a member of PayPal. You can use any debit or credit card, but it really works, folks. My suggestion is, just go to stevezookguitarist.com and order it. It's really going to work, but you have to don't focus on results. Don't judge the program. Don't get negative about it. Most of my clients understand all this. I'm just mentioning this because every once in a while I'll get somebody that tries to put it into a box, somebody who thinks they know more about all this than I do. And really, it really just comes down to them being negative about it. And then it's really too bad, because they lose out on some tremendous growth that they would have if they stuck with my guitar ladder system. So anyway, that was my piece, Transformation. Again, it was a tribute to Mr. John Mcglaughlin, who was a big influence on my playing and composing. And like I said, I was able to actually get it to him, which even surprised me. And he actually listened to it and thanked me for it, and really appreciated it. So that was really exciting to me. All right, I'm going to continue to share more music. For a sample of the guitar ladder system, send me an email. Polkzoo@gmail.com, or Steve Zook, the number 7, not spelled out, at yahoo.com. But bottom line, folks, I'm willing to give you a 6-month, if this is for new customers, a 6-month guarantee. I want you to work it for 6 months. If you don't agree, you made tremendous growth, I'll refund every penny, but I want you to work it. It's not going to take you 6 months to get results, but I want you to give it a shot. All that I ask from you is to be positive about the guitar ladder system. Don't overthink it. Don't judge it. Don't try to put it in a box, and don't try to put learning in a box, because I know what I'm doing here, folks. It really works. I've sold my guitar ladder system, and I don't make stuff up, by the way, too. Sometimes people email, "Oh, you're just a bully." No, I don't. I don't make up stuff. I'm almost 65. I've had people order the guitar ladder system that had master's degrees in music, and they said, "Steve, I'm stuck in a box. I can't improvise. I can't compose." And then they started working my system, and just the doors just swung wide open for them. So, it really works. It's beyond proven. You just have to be positive, trust the process, trust my system. But yeah, learning art and guitar and music is much different than learning like engineering, or learning something that's very left brain with a bunch of formulas. Again, like I said, you do need. It's good to know some basic theory. And you can get that anywhere, chord construction, what scale goes with what chord. That stuff's easy to find. You can get that in any book or any site. But the guitar ladder system is an experience of music. It's an experience of learning. It's a journey that opens up your musical ear, that opens up your right brain, that will give your subconscious mind the material it needs to assimilate music and understand it on a very deep level. and the results have just been incredible for so many people. So I welcome you to join the Guitar Ladder System family. It really is thousands of dollars of information for only $199. My suggestion is don't overthink it. If you feel a little bit of a hunch about this or something I'm saying makes sense, just go to stevezookguitars.com. Order this system for $199. You're going to love it. But again, it's even according to the science of neuroplasticity, it's important not to focus on results. I know this is contradictory to most learning in the Western world, but it's really helpful that you create an open switch and a safe switch. This is so cool in your subconscious mind. If you don't focus on results, you don't put pressure on your stuff. You just stay positive, stay in the moment, and work the material. All right, I'm going to upload this video, and I hope you enjoy my piece, Transformation. And that was Mr. Ian Keane on bass, and it was recorded at Dreamland Studios, and it was really, he did a beautiful job recording and doing a little bit of rearranging of some of the solos so it all fit together. And if you see this, Ian Keane, I'm going to say hello. How you doing, buddy? Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.